bring you up live action from the Havelock Park, where Havelock Sports Club taking on CHNFC. So having a look at the Havelock Sports Club team card for the day. Forwards starting up with Zayan Sabah, Azmir Fajuddin, Charana Tamika. And CHNFC, the Gymkhana club forward Sakti Ranatunga, the big numbers, Prasad Madhusankar.
The Police's Fijian import, and so basically 50 minutes of that game Havelocks had to play with 14 players. So as Rohit Rajapaksha kicks these games off.
Than they have been playing in the last few games. Goes to the back. Sinal Dilaka, Ganindu Lakshan peels away. And Zayan Sabah trundles this towards the line, gets good headway. It's quick ball available for Mithun Hapagoda, straight through, no stopping Mithun Hapagoda from that distance. A wonderful burst from the Havelock skipper. And Zayan Sabah made a good run and made the ball available, and that presentation meant everything.
The CHNFC will now have to try and get on the scoreboard as soon as possible. Sandesh Jayavikrama makes no mistake with the conversion, so 7 points to 0 it is.
Charana Chamikara back in the starting lineup for Havelocks, returning from injury and showing exactly why as well. Taking Satya Ranatunga with him on an 8-meter charge, and here they go through. Umesh Madhushan got 2-on-1. Lovely hands from Madhushan. Unselfish play from the second row, and Arya Parla will go over. So Havelock's second try in 2 minutes. Wonderful work from the Havelocks players. Certain 2-on-1 with Jack Goodhue outside him, but that's, if anybody's watching at home, young kids, that's how you finish off a 2-on-1. Well done from Umesh Madhushan, and well done from Sandesh Jayavikrama as well. Good run that time from straight down the throat of Hirusha Sampath that time. And he can count himself a little unlucky there, because he did pull out of the challenge and just turned his back on the kicker, but was already committed. Santosh Algama has already worked on his kicking technique. He's kicking with a much higher trajectory already than we saw last week.
When they used to play for Havelocks combined extremely well. But good throw-in by Madhushankar. Well set up by CHNFC as they look to try and barge over. But looks like they have scored courtesy of Madhushankar. We were just talking about him, and he's had an immediate impact.
Manila was in the thick of it that time. Absal finds his pod of runners. They'll keep this close, CH. And again, the referee has his arm out for an advantage. Havelocks will need to be careful as Absal steps in and scores. Mohammad Absal, you just spoke about the man. Charana Chamikara, easily the biggest of the front rowers for Havelocks, and he's not nearly the same league as Satya Ranatunga. Chatura Dilshan picks up, but Lahir gets him before he can gather any momentum. Dushmanta Priyadarshan, it is against his old team. Rolls once towards the try line and makes the ball available. Here's Vijay Tunga. Absal looks to the short side again, but allows his forwards to carry it forward, and it's a score. He's aiming for the crossbar to make it 3-3, but instead he bisects the posts. Yes, it really is on the 15-meter line, just inside the 15-meter line actually. So a good short side also for Keshan Kavinda on this near side, closest to us than the camera. But Lahir goes off the back, and Sudarshan Mututantri drags him down in a copybook tackle. Sandesh Jayavikrama gives the ball to two of his centres, both of which left it for the other. Oh, that's Satya Ranatunga. It's a tough call. Not sure exactly what happened in that scrum there.
So Algama takes a few steps, strikes it very well, bisects the uprights, and
Absal to Dimitri Vijayatunga. Runs straight into his Charana Chamikara. Vijayatunga does well to manage to present the ball, and Rajapaksa will kick it. But referee says that will be half time. There was a knock on there. at Havelock Park in the Dialog Rugby League. You're on ThePapare.com.
Well, time will tell, Shanaga, but if anything, with the first half was anything to go by, then there's no doubt that we'll be in for another entertaining 40 minutes of rugby.
Havelocks will be patient here. They know they want another gap in the score. Not satisfied with their 3-point lead. Here's Lahir going again. Second time lucky. Shaukat Lahir fights his way over the line. Giragama, it was good tackle from Muthutantri, who read the play well. Faiz makes it available. Good technique from the tight head prop. Hapugoda trying to find a way to unlock the CH defense, which has been much better in this second half. But offside, says the referee.
Yeah, number 3 white.
So that was an important penalty, and it looks like there was a yellow card there as well for Dushmant Priyadarshana. So we've got 2 props out at the moment. Satya should be just about coming back now. Standing on the sidelines, having his last drink of water. CH down to 13 momentarily, but Satya Ranatunga will. Nice ball from Dimitri Vijayatunga that time. And Rohit Rajapaksa manages to get to his boot to it to try and...
Offside, white number 6.
Sampath obliges, and it's 30 points to 20 here at Havelock Park. You're watching Dialog Rugby League action. Mithun Hapugoda, the wall closes quickly in front of him, but the referee will say that that was an obstruction. And again, a yellow card. That was for Nivanka Prasad, is it? Lahir, the ball bursts so out of the scrum, so he's compelled to pick it up. And Mithun Hapugoda with those dazzling dancing feet.
5th try rather. With the conversion to come. Javikrama makes no mistake.
Mithun Hapugoda, it's slow ball. And Umesh Madhushan, who has been outstanding in this game, gives the ball to Mithun Hapugoda, who puts a little chip kick in, but it's overcooked. But he knew he had the penalty coming, or did he? Doesn't matter, because it was. Because Havelocks were always going to be stronger in the second half with their younger, fitter, smaller players. It's a quick ball across the face, but Pulasti Dasanayaka is isolated. And another penalty. Referee will show a yellow card, and it will be to Umesh Madhushan. So it's been raining cards here. 3 for CH and now 2 for Havelocks. 5 yellow cards in the game. Taken quickly. CH are not hanging around now, and Rajapaksa steps in field. Does he manage to get it down? Yes, he does. Rohit Rajapaksa, the skipper. Can he mount a comeback now against 14-man Havelocks? Nivanka Prasad is back on the park. They've driven this forward, but they've driven it straight into the ground. Ball is available. Dushmant Priyadarshana now. Havelocks desperate not to lose 3 weeks in a row. And it looks like the try is scored. Yes, it is. Warren Veerakun is on in the number 14 jersey. Well, that looked like it was a good enough sack, but the referee says no, as Chatura Dilshan looks to reach over. Sohail Wasim tries to do a Mohammad Afzal, but gets wrapped up. And that's better defense by Havelocks on the scrum half. And held up is the call. They'll come back for the penalty, and this time Dilanka Pereira will go off. That's 6 yellow cards in the game. Dilshan Long ball out to Gayan Veeraratne. There's good defense on him in the end by Aryapala. Here's Dilshan. Good ball from him. And Nivanka Prasad falls over. And of course, the points left on the park in terms of conversions. It's difficult to blame Hirusha Sampath. They were not easy conversions. That one is easy enough for him, and that brings us to an end of the game today.
Other than for the smoke that we witnessed, it's been a wonderful atmosphere.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for our latest content.